Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with layout number 2 for Mini Kit Mondays, August 2018. Don't forget that this month, Traci, Kathy, Daisy, and Dollie are joining me for this. And actually, I know at least 2 of them have all of their layouts done already. Me, not so much. I still have one more layout I need to do. But I was tired of looking at this birthday stuff, and that was the whole point of Mini Kit Mondays, is that I needed something smaller that I could just do 2 or 3 layouts with, maybe 4, and not be tired of it. But I'm already tired of it. But I haven't done the last one yet. I will though. I will. Okay, so right here you can see I did cut off, there was a paper with confetti pieces on it, and so I cut out just the cream color part, and I'm going to go ahead and build my own background with those 2 pieces and then this gold dotted piece. I did pull out a piece of the, what was that, cupcakes, and I'm just going to use that to tape those other pieces onto. There's 2 pieces of the cupcake paper. I'm not going to miss it. It's fine. It's all covered up with that cream and that gold. Now I did back my photos on this yellow stripe paper, and I also pulled out this peach paper, which I'm going to back them on that again. Right here I'm using the Tim Holtz Distress tool to go ahead and rough up the edges so it looks old like my sister's. You know what? I know at least one of them's watching, and right now she's probably sending me darts. She's like sending darts through the air to get me. I'm kidding, Debbie. It's okay. I didn't mean it. It was funny though. Okay, so I am going to use this peach paper to put these down. Now, this paper pad that I pulled out to use on this specific Mini Kit Mondays for August 2018, it had cream and white elements in it. It doesn't usually bother me so much, but this month, for some reason, I just couldn't. I couldn't. So I pulled out just the papers that are specifically cream, and that is why I had to build my own background, basically, so I could use the cream. These gold dots were on cream, and then the cream up at the top. This little confetti piece that I'm putting right here at the bottom of the photos is also cream based, but there's some papers that have that same print that are white based. Doesn't usually throw me for a loop, but this time I'm just like, no, we're not doing that. Alright, so the base of my photos is going to be the yellow stripe paper that I roughed up and made look old, the peach paper, and then that little confetti paper. I'm going to trim that down a little bit. I do use that hot pink doily, and then the doily you saw I had on there earlier that was pink. You can tell that I turned it pink with a stamp pad and a sponge dauber. I am going to use that one at the bottom of the photo cluster. This photo right here, I'm going to go ahead and pop up on foam tape. Now when I do commit to this, I will pop the whole thing up on foam tape as well. Not the whole thing, that whole photo cluster up on foam tape. It was kind of funny because the other day my sister Barbie texted me and she said, "When are my birthday photos going to be on your channel?" And I texted her back. It was early in the morning because we both get up early. And I'm like, narcissistic much? They don't come up till Monday. She hasn't texted me back, so I think I offended her. Even though I said, no, I joke. It was just funny. I find it flattering that she wants to watch my video about her birthday. I think it's pretty fun. Also, when I poke fun at her in this layout by calling my title "Grab a Fire Extinguisher," she'll know I'm poking fun at her, and that's fun too. So yes, I do pull out these Pink Fresh Studio stickers, and that's going to be my title. It's "Grab a Fire Extinguisher." Now you can see that those letters are white. I am going to go in with some alcohol markers and color them yellow. The alcohol markers I used, I kind of showed you a little bit. They are just some cheap ones from Artist Loft. Now right here I'm pulling out some dies. I am going to cut 2 tags also with the reinforcers, and then there's this little piece that was on a pattern paper. It says "Let's Eat Cake," and I am going to cut that out with a die as well. I also use a punch. It's kind of a circular bit punched out. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I am going to use 2 of those pieces. Now I don't show me cutting those out, and the reason I did that is because the cream and the white, again, it was just throwing me for a loop on this one. It was bonkers. Okay, so right here I'm trimming about 1/4 inch off of each of the sides of this background that I made. I'm going to go ahead and put it on a diagonal straight paper that was also cream with the colors. Now that's one of my favorite things to do, is to use the diagonal as a border. I just love it. I just think it looks so cool. So yes, I'm going to put that down right there. Alright, so I already have my tags made at this point. I did the loop-de-loo on them. Also, I want to mention, people have been commenting on the loop-de-loo, and it is really cute. I love it. It's like, I'm like addicted to this at this point in time. It'll probably change. It's probably just a phase. But this was not my idea. It was not my idea at all. I saw someone else do that, and I thought it was super cool. I did not grab her name or anything. All I know is that she has an accent. And it could, my accents aren't good. It could have been English, and it could have been Australian. I'm not sure. I don't really know, but it's really cool. And if I find another one of her videos where she does the loop-de-loo, I will come back and tell you who I found it from. So right there, I was showing you the Artist Loft markers that I have. I used the Y7, and it's kind of the lighter yellow. I maybe might have should have used the more bright yellow, but I was afraid because the yellow papers that I use, you can see in the tag, and also that I backed the photo with, they are a light yellow. And I thought the dark would be too neon, so I did just go ahead with the white. I am using some liquid adhesive to stick these letters down. These are, did I tell you that? I'm not sure. They're from Pink Fresh Studios, I believe. I bought a couple packs from Scrapbook.com. I was actually on the hunt for those Paige Evans foam ones in white because I love those so much, but they were out of stock, so I ended up getting a few packs of these. I've been really into the small letters lately, and also putting my titles on photos. I don't know what that's all about, but that's what I've been doing. On this layout, I did not do that, so there. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and put down that Let's Eat cake that I used my die to cut out, and I'm layering it on top of one of those scalloped circle pieces that I was talking about. I used a punch for but did not show you. I'm using that. I am also going to pull out some buttons, and I'm going to have to stitch them on the page because I have to do that. I can't. I'm putting this glittery bow down there. It's hot pink, so it kind of brings the hot pink from that doily down to that side. Also, it's glittery, so glitter is fabulous. I don't know if either one of my sisters like glitter. I know I've said before I don't see either one of them as bow people, but there you go. I am putting 2 more buttons down, and also I made this little paper clip right there. I cut that piece out of one of the papers. It says Celebrate, and I just glued it onto a paper clip and put it onto the photo. I didn't have a lot of embellishments that I liked for this page, so I just kind of made stuff for myself that I thought would work, and it did, and I like it. I am gonna, after I stitch those down, I am gonna pull out some enamel dots. I do put 2 of those down. They're kind of medium-sized glittery ones, like the circle paper in the center. I put one down there at the bottom right and one up there at the top left. And then I thought about putting one by that bow, but I thought that was a little too messy. So I am going to pull out my Heidi Swapp color Shine It in Gold and kind of splatter that around the page, just to kind of fill in that spot between that bow and the Let's Eat cake. Of course, I need to tie it in elsewhere, so I do put it in the upper left in that cluster, and then I put it in the right side of those tags that are sticking up at the top. Now the twine I used to do the loop-de-loo, it is a cream color twine. It's not twine, actually, it's crochet thread, and it has some gold thread throughout that, so the tags also have gold in them as well. After I do that, I do not do anything else to this layout. Please remember to go check out Traci and Kathy and Daisy and Dollie. Yes, there's 5 of us this month. I'm going to run over and check them out. I told them I would do a better job this month leaving comments. I'm really bad about leaving comments because there are so many people that do YouTube videos, and I have to put them into watch later, and the watch later is just on repeat, right? It just goes to the next one, next one, next one before I can leave a comment. So I have to intentionally go to their channel to watch them so that I can leave a comment. All right, guys, that's it. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.